In Jammu and Kashmir, heavy mortar shelling and firing by Pakistani troops in Araspura sector along the international border today left 3 civilians dead and 8 injured. According to police sources, the Pakistani troops started unprovoked firing and shelling on Indian positions and some civilian areas around 2 a.m. last night. BSF troops retaliated to the Pakistani firing and intermittent exchange of fire continued. In a major success, Army has captured a Pakistani terrorist after killing his 4 associates in a 2-day operation in Kashmir yesterday, about weeks after Navid from Pakistan was caught alive in Udhampur. The arrested terrorist, identified as 22-year-old Sajjad Ahmed from Muzaffargarh in southwest Pakistan, was literally smoked out from a cave in the heights of Rafiabad area in Baramulla. India has come out with concrete evidence against Pakistan by releasing dossiers supposed to be handed over to Pakistan during now-cancelled NSA-level talks. India gave all proofs on recent Gurdaspur and Udhampur terror attacks and also Pakistan not probing cases against Mumbai terror attack masterminds Hafiz Saeed and David Coleman Headley. Nation remembers martyrs of 1965 Indo-Pak War today. President Pranab Mukherjee paid tributes to the war heroes at Amar Jawan Jyoti to commemorate the 50th anniversary of 1965 Indo-Pak War in New Delhi. Prime Minister Narendra Modi also paid tributes to the martyrs of 1965 war. Prime Minister tweeted saying the courage and bravery of our armed forces is very inspiring. Former Jharkhand Chief Minister Madhu Koda's plea seeking summoning of former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh and 2 others as additional accused in a coal scam case will be heard on September 2nd. Former MP Naveen Jindal and others were earlier charge-sheeted by CBI in the case. Special CBI judge also posted the matter for arguments on framing of charges in the case from October 5th to October 8th after all the accused said that scrutiny of documents filed along with the charge sheet was complete. The benchmark BSE Sensex rallied over 350 points to 26,582 in early trade today on continued buying by investors as the September series in the derivative segment began on a strong note. The Nifty of National Stock Exchange regained the 8,000 mark by rising 113 points. Rupee slipped by 4 paise to 66.08 per dollar in the late morning deals following fresh demand for the US currency from banks and importers on the back of higher dollar overseas. Indian rupee opened almost flat at 66.03 per dollar against yesterday's closing level of 66.04 at the interbank foreign exchange market. Reserve Bank of India Governor Raghuram Rajan has said the focus of the central bank would continue to be inflation control, bringing to 4% by 2018 for sustainable growth, and the task would be achieved in coordination with the government. While RBI has cut the interest rates at the policy level, Dr. Rajan said the bank's willingness to pass on the same to the borrowers remains muted. According to 2011 census data, region and religion matter for better population indicators. In the more developed southern states, all communities do better than in the more backward northern states. Muslims remain the group with the fastest population growth, followed closely by scheduled tribes and scheduled castes. All 3 groups have historically had poor education indicators, especially for women, and restricted access to healthcare. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that forces of extremism are attempting to weaken the Sufi ideology, which has contributed significantly to the creation of pluralistic and multicultural society in the country. During a meeting with a delegation of 40 Sufi scholars in New Delhi on Thursday, PM Modi asked Sufi saints and scholars to counter these forces through various avenues, including on social media, so that the ideology of extremism does not take root in India. Onam is being celebrated with traditional fervour and gaiety across Kerala. The 10-day-long harvest festival falls during the Malayalam month of Chingam and marks the commemoration of Vaman avatar of God Vishnu and homecoming of the mythical king Mahabali. Prime Minister Narendra Modi greeted the people on the auspicious occasion of Onam. Hundreds of people are feared dead after 2 boats carrying up to 500 migrants capsized off the Libyan city of Zuwara. The first boat, which signaled for help early on Thursday, had nearly 50 people on board. The second, which sank much later, had as many as 400 passengers. The victims included migrants from Syria, Bangladesh and several sub-Saharan African countries. Greece's top Supreme Court judge was sworn in as caretaker Prime Minister on Thursday to lead the country to elections next month, ending a week of political deadlock after leftist leader Alexis Tsipras resigned. The new interim government will remain in place until parliamentary elections are held, expected to be on September 20th. Jamaican Usain Bolt easily outstripped American rival Justin Gatlin on Thursday to claim his 4th consecutive World 200-meter title. Bolt clocked a world-leading 19.55 seconds to beat Gatlin by nearly 2/10, thumping his chest as he crossed the line to add the 200 meters title to his 100-meter title at the World Championships in Beijing. Lionel Messi beat Cristiano Ronaldo and Luis Suarez as he was named UEFA's Best Player in Europe award on Thursday. A total of 54 votes from European journalists were tallied, with Messi winning the award overwhelmingly. The Barcelona star received 49 votes, while Suarez 3 and Ronaldo collected 2 votes. The 4-time FIFA World Player of the Year scored 58 goals in all competitions while leading Barcelona to titles in La Liga, the Copa del Rey and the Champions League.